This video goes out to all the hard-working teachers at Sycamore High School. We know you're doing a great job. We hope this makes your life easier.
Excuse me, you look like a teacher. You got a tie on.
1 second, I don't have much time here. Yes, sir?
Do you not have enough time to teach?
I never have enough time to teach. Jimmy, sit down back there.
Do you wish you had more time to interact with your students?
Hi, boys and girls. Welcome back to the drive-through.
1 second, I'll be right back. I'm sorry, sir. Say one more time.
Do your kids email you at midnight and expect a return?
Midnight? Sometimes 1 a.m.
Do you have kids absent for all sorts of reasons?
All sorts of reasons. I have 7 of them absent right now.
Does that cause you to teach the same thing over and over?
I have to reteach things over and over and over again. When will it all end?
Well, I've got something for you.
Wait a minute. What are these? Oh, hey. I'm a lot more relaxed now. And let me show you exactly how to use these headphones. Come on over. First, the headphones come with a little USB Bluetooth piece that goes into the USB port on the computer. It's a snap. Then, simply turn on the headphones, and now my computer will communicate wirelessly with my headphones. I'm going to need to remove my hat to make this video, but as I stand up and place these on my head, I want you to first see how good they look. Then the second thing I'd like for you to notice is that the earphone part really doesn't have much to do with video making. It's all about the microphone. So we're going to come over here to the inner right board. On the inner right board, I'm going to drop down the menu for Tools. Then I'm going to go all the way down to the bottom to Record and Playback. Here it is. Click it. And now a recorder bar comes up for me to use. I'm going to move it out of the way because everything that is on this screen is about to get recorded. So when I touch record, it's going to say, would I like to capture partial screen or full screen?
Teachers, if I could have your attention, please.
I'm going to choose full screen.
Fire test. Please bring your bags to the counseling center.
And right now, I am being recorded. My voice is being recorded, and my pen movements are being recorded. I have just made for you my first video. Come back over here, hit stop. As soon as you hit stop, it immediately asks me where I would like to save my video. There's lots of choices. I'm going to choose to save my video to the desktop. From the desktop, you can then save your video somewhere else if you so choose. I'm going to choose to save my video to the desktop, and I'm going to call it Test. Once I have it saved, the video is now on my desktop. I'm going to access the desktop and find the video test, which is right down here. Double click. And now this is a video of me making a video for you. That's really all there is to it.
Alright, now that your video is on your desktop, here it is. Here's my video on my desktop. What I personally like to do is put it into my Google Drive. So I open up my Google Drive, and I've got a folder here in Algebra 2, and I'm going to put it into this videos folder, and all you do is grab your video, drag it over here, and drop it. It doesn't erase it from your desktop, but it does copy it into your Google Drive. So now that it's in my Google Drive, I am going to right-click on the video, and I am going to get the link. Now I need to change the share settings of this link, so I click on Share Settings. Then I click on Advanced down here in the corner. And right now, the only person who has access to this video is me, but I want to change that. I want anyone with the link to be able to view my video. Now make sure Can View is checked and not Can Edit, because if you keep Can Edit on there, then someone will be able to edit your video. So right now I've got anyone with the link can view my video, and I save that. Now that it is saved, here is the link that goes to the video. So I'm going to copy this link. I'll right-click and then hit Copy. Now this link is copied to my clipboard. So I'm going to go to a document. This document is the graphing quiz, and this graphing quiz has been passed back in class, and there were a lot of people who missed number 7. So I'm going to highlight number 7. I'm going to right-click, and I'm going to link number 7 to my video. So in this link box, I'm going to right-click again. I'm going to paste the link to my video and click Apply. So now on my actual Google document, number 7 has turned blue and it is underlined. I'm going to then post this document to my Blackboard, and anytime a kid opens up this document, they can click on the question number 7. They can go to the link, click on it, and it will take them to the video of me walking them through how to do problem number 7. We don't really need to find the equation of the line through 2 points, but this is just one way, I think, of how to utilize these videos, is by making videos of specific problems and then linking the specific problems on the document to the video. Besides like reviewing for quizzes or reviewing missed questions on tests and quizzes, this is also a good way to do things like maybe if you're ever going to be absent, if you have like a planned absence. Well, if I have a planned absence, I can make a worksheet ahead of time, and I can make some videos ahead of time of the specific problems, and I can link those specific problems to my videos so that when the kids are in class with a sub, if the sub doesn't particularly know how to graph this particular line, or the sub doesn't know how to find the equation of a line with the given slope and the given point, the kids can log in to Blackboard and they can access the video to help them walk through when the teacher is not there to guide them. So I hope this helps, and if you have any questions, please feel free to email me. Thanks.
All right, hey, this video is going to try to show you guys what to do once you have a file, okay, and on your desktop, let's say, and you want to get it on so that your kids can use it. I use YouTube, okay, so I'll show you how to do that real quick. And then I'll also show you, more importantly, how the students use this and how I use this to make it easier on me, because that's what this is all about. It's a great practice, it's great for kids, and it's great for teachers, and that's the whole reason I think we're trying to pitch this to you guys. So I got a video here. I'm going to go to YouTube, and we all have a YouTube channel. Okay, you don't know it, you don't have anything on it, but if you have a Gmail address, which we all have now, then you have a YouTube channel. So you go to YouTube. If you're logged in, you'll see your little meme or whatever up there, or your name, and you just click upload. This will be the first time you probably have ever done this. Okay, it says, well, just give me a file. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to go find this file that I want to upload. This is this one. I'm going to drag it in, and I'm going to click Publish, and this thing's going to go to work for me. Now, what I'm going to eventually do is I'm going to come over. What I just had right there was a lecture. I have flipped my class, which means all of my lectures my students watch at home before they get into class, and so I start class with work. I no longer stand up in front of the class and lecture. I do stand up in front of the class and teach and interact a bunch, but the lecture portion is now done via video. So I keep these in the helpful videos files, so you could see that, like in chapter 3, I have lecture, but that's not what this is all about, really. I don't expect very many people to flip their class. It certainly isn't best for every situation or every class or every teacher. But what else you can do is you can add other helpful videos. So these are problems, the solutions to problems with videos that I've made for all of these problems in chapter 3. So now I'll never have to make those again. And anytime a student says, well, hey, can you take the time in class to show me number 14? Well, unfortunately, that's probably only applicable to 3 or 4 kids in the class. And I decided I don't want to waste everyone in class's time so that I could go over that specific problem for you, even though my entire career that is what I've been doing. So now I've got them all cataloged. I'll never have to make them again. That problem's there forever on my Blackboard site, okay? But let me show you an even better way, or maybe an additionally great thing that you can do. And that is in just asking the students to do your work for you, okay? Believe it or not, they're very eager to do this. So I was in chapter 10, and there was some really, really difficult problems assigned or in our book, okay? So I said to my chapter, or to my my multivariable class, hey, I want you guys to make these videos. I'm not going to teach you how to make them. I'm not going to force you to do this, but if you want extra credit, you've got to pick one of these difficult videos that I've, kind of put up on my Blackboard site that you can choose from, and you need to make a video of yourself solving this problem. So you can see these are just some of the submissions that I got, but I'm just going to show you the different ways that students have done this. And they're all just, look, this young lady actually got some software, and I just want you to check this out real quick when it loads. All right, I won't make you do that. But they're all great examples of how to solve these problems. Next year, I don't have to do this anymore. I have all these problems forever. The students just traded me a little extra credit for their time, and it was well worth it on both ends. So I could focus on different problems next year, or I could try to get better solutions next year. But in general, it's just a great way to have a student-centered classroom, and it takes some of the work away from me, and I hope that helps you. Boom!